to be more comfortable here for Panda Bair in the matchup. Just the way the mechanics of it work.
Right.
Because both of them are going to probably be considered losing matchups.
Yeah, I know the Panda Bair. We talked about this a little bit earlier. He just dislikes swords in general, and he feels like they get in on these characters super well. But you made a good point saying he doesn't dislike swords, right?
Swords are the quite powerful in this early meta. Quite powerful.
Ganon's sword.
Ganon, a sword
That's
character.
A sword character.
Oh, I hate that you're correct. I hate it ever so much. Alright, good. Recovery out of the disadvantaged state from EarlofM. He's slipping and sliding all over the place with this Lucina.
So,
trying to find an angle to get in on Panda.
What makes the whole dynamic of villager matchups versus swordies different than every other one is villager often trades nairs or downers or up airs with characters without disjoints, but when he has to deal with Sud, you have to play a lot more passive and really wait for your opportunities. Because trades with these kinds of characters are not beneficial.
Really good ledge trap setup from Panda Bair, just barely missing the mark. The tree is still here from the last time, though.
Sproutling on deck.
Now Earl in a power position on the ledge. Oh! I like the mix-up. That was incredible.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
When Villager rides the Lloyd Rocket, it gets extra kill power, in case you hadn't forgotten. Because again, we haven't seen that in like a year, going for that particular setup. But you gotta dig deep to get a stock on EarlofM.
Now, these players have probably played against each other countless times. Same characters in Smash 4 too, right? And these
there was some Cloud involved.
Fundamentally the same.
Yeah, there really hasn't been too much of a change between them.
Tools probably changed like the least amount from characters that are still often used in Smash 4 or Smash Ultimate.
Villager like lost some of the safety or some of the startup on his up air and down air, and he lost the rapid jab tool.
Right.
Other than that, he's basically identical.
Right. And just keeps anti-airing with these up air turn-ups, always getting the good RNG with the triple.
This is leading to almost a lap. Oh, but okay. You tried to air dodge the ledge. Perfect positioning on the neutral air. Lucina on the board.
And just one of those situations where, you know, Lucina just covers flaws Marth would have. If that nair was in space perfectly, that would not have taken the stock on Panda Bair just now.
But hanging out on this second stock still is EarlofM, and we've seen Lucina Rage do some terrible, terrible things in this game, and in the last game.
Panda Bair's still looking pretty good.
Unsafe up tilt. That would have been enough to KO the Lucina, I have to think.
He loves to just hard call out ledge options. But when he gets them, he's a super genius. Goes way deep for that back air.
You see how good both these characters are at their recoveries. When one of them goes real deep for the other and they still make it back. Although the up tilt the second time will get it done here for Panda Bair. Still looking pretty sharp on the second stop.
Absolutely. And wow, doesn't convert the hit from Lloyd into anything else. He wants all the damage he can.
Oh, go for that again? And no forward smash out of dash. I have to think that would have been the optimal way to punish that aggressive Lloyd Rocket ride.
He's like, you only get one, man.
That dash attack had to be a misinput or something. I'm sure that's what EarlofM was thinking. And, okay, this is close to shutting the door here. Too quick. Okay, yep.
Oh my goodness.
Got him.
And yeah, the fear from that bowling ball alone just kept him going lower and lower until he was just in an impossible situation to recover from.
The two soft slingshots forced an air dodge, and that was just all she wrote.
Definitely. And
Game one going to Panda.
If you're Lucina, you want to avoid the stages with the vertical walls because bowling ball will get you the mileage on there.
Earl thinking about where he wants to go game 2. Battlefield makes sense. We talked about this too. That's Panda loves the stage, but also Swordies love the stage.
Yep. Both of them have their exploitation.
I'd be pretty shocked to see anything other than Lucina from EarlofM. He does play many other characters, but I think in this matchup he's just going to stick with the Lucy.
What is EarlofM? What is this tag?
I don't even know.
Oh, okay.
I don't think his name isn't even Earl.
Does his name start with an M?
His name's Andrew, I think. So, like, sure. I don't know the reference. Oh! Make him run out of gas.
Again, another one.
Okay, finding the ledge. There is gas on the balloons.
There
that was
is.
actually patched in, I believe, or either it was either patched in or they nerfed the gas on it in one patch.
So yeah, if you just keep them off as long as possible, it's going to get harder and harder to recover.
Now finding the forward smash. EarlofM in the commanding position that Panda was in game 1.
Definitely in the driver's seat now. Tries to extend with forward air rather on the platform. Really good move for catching rolls onto those platforms or techs. Wow.
Oh no!
Okay, it was a stock regardless.
He had the right idea with down air, it just lingered too long.
Yeah, I think he thought he would snap after the down air, and then the end line grip was a little rough.
I've done that where Yoshi, where you like forward air, try to forward air the guy who's on the ledge, and then you just don't grab the ledge.
Right.
And if you used up all of your egg resources before that, you just kind of die.
You fall, yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Wow, Panda Bear bringing this back. Covering the ledge so well.
If that forward smash had connected, I wonder if Panda Bear would have survived.
They made that down air was such a bad move in Smash 4, and they've made it so good in this game.
Yeah, they gave it more than one active frame on the spike.
Yeah, just and the end lag in the old game was just so unworthwhile. Okay,
navigating around the tree. Panda Bear has clawed back into this after he found himself quite far behind in the start of game 2. Ooh, the turnaround was kind of slick.
Oh, wow, and he slashes his way through the balloons and gets that stock. Not something you see too often.
The extended hitbox is quite convenient here for Earl. We're finding some parries, but here's a tree.
Up there, big tree, makes him air dodge and fall to his doom.
He had nowhere to go, it didn't matter. I don't think Dolphin Slash... He would have had a Dolphin Slash early enough that he wouldn't have grabbed the ledge in order to make it clank with the tree.
Right.
So, don't think there was a chance for Earl there.
That exchange just wasn't profitable. And now he's at the left of the stage, losing all control.
And the Dancing Blades fired the wrong way. It really set up Earl into a bad corner position again. Finally finding his way out of it with that up tilt.
And they're really going for these bowling balls. Whether he back throws him off stage, whether he dares him off stage, he immediately goes for the bowling ball, thinking he can catch Earl slipping.
You gotta make him respect it.
Yeah. And then now, maybe you can condition him to keep recovering high and try something else.
Oh, another right idea, I think, on the drop-down forward air, but the Lloyd Rocket just kind of ate it up a bit.
Right. And now he's off stage in a pretty disadvantageous position.
We're all living. Earl knew that he wasn't going to find it yet, so just the threat of him being out there forced him into a bad spot.
Ooh.
It had to not be another dash attack, I think. Like, if you miss that tech on the down tilt, you could just kill him.
Yeah.
Right? Why would you dash attack?
Something you see, especially with Roy and Prompt Tumble a lot. Wow, tries to get weak turn up into up tilt.
That would have been weird.
That would have been very weird. Oh, but... Oh, okay. He tried. So now it's a 1-1 game.
That up tilt is DLC. Lucina's up tilt.
It's good.
It starts combos, it kills, it reaches behind and in front and just everywhere at once. That move's insane.
Yeah, it covers rolls, spot dodges. Crom is also another one. His tilts are just insane.
Doesn't he have a different up tilt though than the Lucina one?
It doesn't hit as much behind him, but otherwise it's the same, and it kills a lot earlier.
Oh yeah, well that's true. 1-1 all. Back to Battlefield. I actually would be surprised to see another stage, maybe even the set. Because it's...
They both just...
Everyone loves the stage.
Yeah. Let's see a Battlefield version of a different stage. Come on, boys. Oh, no!
Oh, when he re-balloons, he doesn't have a second one. I didn't know that in the new game. That didn't used to be the case.
And that's only if you chop the balloons, right?
Yeah. That is news to me.
That's interesting. So if you break both balloons but don't hit Villager, you can't spawn another. Unless he grabs ledge, of course, or gets back on.
But clawing his way back into the game is Panda Bear.
Getting that damage. Quick Bears! Giving himself a little more stage control.
And Panda's playing around those drop-down forward airs really well when he's off stage. But
ooh,
I don't know if he can make it. Oh, he's Villager. What am I talking about?
Doesn't get like F-Smash or anything of that sort.
I just don't think he had the reaction time to understand the exact punishment. Okay, that's a trade you take every day.
We will definitely take that. We are over 2 minutes into this match and just lost our first stock.
Yep. All right.
He wanted that ledge. It's way too high to snap.
I think Panda positioned himself in a way that it didn't drop down, but it looked like the bowling ball would drop down.
Right.
So he actually caught the landing on the ledge instead. Very smart, minute spacing from Panda Bear.
Trading with Lloyd and Dancing Blade.
You win the trade, Lloyd versus Dancing Blade, by getting stage control as Lucina, but I don't think you win it on damage. I think you take about as much damage.
Not at all, especially with how much it does in this game. I know it's significantly weaker.
Oh, the Light Rocket is?
Dancing Blade, right?
Oh yeah, Dancing Blade's a little weaker.
I'm not sure about Light Rocket.
So Panda
and recovers just high enough to get out of bowling ball range.
messing up this tree, dude.
I know, man.
And messing up this Panda.
Earl does not celebrate Earth Day.
I'm glad you made that joke. I was going to go there with it, but you just picked it up instead. Nice.
You set me up.
And now Earl mixing up the Dancing Blades up. Down tilt gets him.
Fuck in the weeds. Wow, and when he can get those chains of nairs going and get the wood, it can turn into a lot of damage, but that was smart of Earl just getting down and shielding.
Didn't want to get hit by any of that. And now he finds himself in a great position in center, despite even getting hit here.
Yeah, his positioning this whole set has been really good. Especially as he's gotten to play Panda more and more.
Yeah, it's gotten better as the set's going on.
Yeah.
Fighting him with a forward air. Going very low.
Like, he hasn't gotten hit.
Ooh! That was a huge gambit from Panda Bear, but he will survive after trying to go down for a deep spike onto EarlofM. Now both players back in center, kind of going back to the neutral. Oh, he tried to push him away with the water, which might have just ended his life.
Oh my gosh. Is that a nair?
Yeah, that was neutral air. Powerful enough to take out Panda at about 150 from not quite at the left ledge.
Wow, so EarlofM is going to lead the set now.
2-1. Lucina trying to make it to play Rin in winners semifinals.
Yes.
And it's to the Isabel where you drop your winner's life on the line.
Huh.
Let's get it. Purple plaid, Mayor's assistant.
So, a lot of Villager's kit might actually like transition well, but her smash attacks, I think she's gonna struggle to find the KO sometimes. She can't get the bears, or maybe the fishing poles. But
We're finding a really cute fishing pole combo. I like setting that up from these side platforms a lot.
yeah,
Oh, and the rebound, man, this fishing pole is coming in clutch
that
in
move
the
is
early
so
stock.
good. And it does like 14%.
And it follows up. All right, but that down tilt poke, you see how that can be useful to take out the vertical Lloyd.
Do their dash attacks have different properties whatsoever?
They're different little pokey things, but wow, he just died.
Yeah.
You tried to fishing pole the ledge and missed.
Winning deep. Just back throwing him, getting that stage. Fishing pole on deck.
All right, go for the quick back throw.
It was so funny.
And nowhere to
That'll
go.
do
That
it.
was the perfect angle Earl took, and he had to succumb to the fishing pole. any linear recovery, any predictable recovery can be victim to going fishing.
Does Isabel best the sword? Is that what's going on?
I don't think there's a hitbox on the fishing rod, so like a sword doesn't care. Granted, a predictable recovery from Isabel can also get punished incredibly hard in this matchup too.
Totally. Ooh, waits for the lowest point before he throws out that quick up air.
The squeaky hammer is the best. I love it.
Wow, he almost followed up off of that too.
Wouldn't have KO'd, but it would have been pretty sick.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, if you try to set up that fishing pole right there, it's so easy for Earl to come out and hit you. And now you're on your last stop.
Grab, like, an approach from Earl? I'm not sure.
I think it was tethered to ledge. I think.
He's using it preemptively. You never know. You grab someone. They're gone. Oh, no.
That was just the threat of the fishing rod that made him air dodge. He didn't even have to press the button. Now Panda's back in it.
Similar nairs. But one hit.
I like Isabel's nair. It's so cute.
I like her up tilt. Let's just crush up for Isabel.
Every single one of her moves is adorable.
Honestly.
She is easily the cutest character in Smash Ultimate.
If only her up smash was once. It's so cute.
It is very cute. The stop?
Yeah.
Stop sign? Yeah, that's not a great move. Oh! And that is certainly the set. Handshake. 3-1 victory for EarlofM, who breaks the shield on the last shot.
Moving on.
Looking good, too.
Yeah. Sitting with Rin there in winter semis.
Liked what I'm seeing from Earl today. He could be a threat to win the whole tournament.
Yeah.
If he can take out Rin. Don't even know who potentially he would be facing on the other side yet, because we haven't seen those sets.
You could definitely expect Ned to make the rise, I think. I think he's hungry.
Yeah, but Ned is not a threat to make winner's side of grand finals.
True.
EarlofM
might
be the pole position to make winner's side of grand finals.
You are very correct.
If he can take out Rin, and then it's either going to be Frosty versus Wish in the next set. The Dr. Mario versus Richter matchup.
Did you see the...
This is the set in winners I'm most excited for.
Did you see the